What's up, traders? Welcome back to today. We're going to talk about a setup that has formed in the US session. Beautiful setup at the high of the day. The high of the day. So let us look at how I look at the market first before even, before I look for the setup. So this represents Monday, the beginning of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So we have the high of the previous week also outlined here. Now, as you can see, we have day 1, day 2, then we have a 3 setup. It's a 1 push, 2 push, 3 push to the high. Now, you need to understand that Monday being the high and the low of the week. So, what are we expecting? We either want to see price breakout, pullback, continue higher, or trigger the high, break structure retest, and then boom, break down. Now, we still have this head and shoulders pattern from last week, but as I'm counting, this is day 1, this is day 2, this is day 3, and then price has failed to break above. But then today, something interesting happened. So, actually, I was waiting for 9:30. I was waiting for 9:30 for price to break down. I did not expect this move up. So, what I was expecting was the first hour had broken above. Well, not broken, but set the high of the day, the high of the session. So, once the price had broken down in the first 15 minutes, I was expecting price to break down. Then once it had broken down below this level, it would have been my entry, looking for a continuation setup. But the price pushed back, pushed high in 3 pushes. 1 push, 2 push, 3 push to the high of the week, high of the previous week. So there is a lot of liquidity above here. Now, one thing with my strategy is that I really enter the market once I see an engulfment. That is my rigid rule that keeps me from taking stupid trades. So what this market did, and this is something that I might have to change with time once I'm comfortable with understanding how the 2-minute engulfment candle works. So the price pushed higher. So we have this pump. Then we have the break of structure. So price broke structure here. Now, what I was expecting, we have now our M pattern, is for price to pull back and continue. But it did not give me any significant level for the entry. But it did give me an entry here. Now, keep in mind, this price has already broken down and it's near the low of the day. So this is not a 5-star setup. A 5-star setup sets above the high of the day or somewhere up near the high, especially less than 25 pips above the high or below the high. That is an ideal setup. Now, this market broke down up. Now we are just how many pips to the low? Around 25-30 pips. So I did enter a short position, but it was not successful. Now, man, this is trading. So there are that identified a major flaw in my trading strategy that I must look into. And yeah, we are still it's the 5th day of the month. So by the time the month closes, hey, you go up adapting. So I was reading this book called Psycho-Cybernetics, and it's a very good book. I recommend you read it. And it talks about how you need negative feedback to continue course correcting yourself. So that's the same thing I do with Forex. So every time I do a mistake, because we are traders, I'm not an expert. This is just a review channel where I review my trades and talk about my experiences. So I'm an experienced Joe, because I have a whole life of experience of being me. And I know every once in a while I do make stupid mistakes, either out of fear or greed. This is natural. Now, and yeah, it reflects a lot of demons that I still have to work on. But that does not mean that the strategy is not working. It's working perfectly. For me, I just need to find, because one thing I've realized is every time I learn something new from the market, I also learn something new about myself. So whether it's my self-limiting beliefs or any other thing that I might discover about myself, it reflects in my trading. So hopefully I am talking to someone. Hopefully I am opening eyes for someone. So as I've said before, I'll be looking at the 2-minute engulfment that Stacy Bucks talks about. I really don't have a lot of confidence in it, but yeah, I'll be doing a lot of tests with it. And if it proves to improve my strategy, then I'm going to incorporate it. And, the point of this is to make money. Soon, I'm telling you, soon this channel will be a $1 million channel. So stick around, and I hope we get there together. Anyway, hopefully you got value from today's video. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and may the markets be with you. See you tomorrow.